Hey guys, this is Dustin McGee with PyroTechniques, and today I just want to do a really quick video just introducing us as a company, introducing our services, and get started on this whole vlog thing. I know a lot of people are very interested on pyrotechnics, special effects, anything that we provide or do, so getting a behind the scenes look at that would be a really cool vlog to do, so that's why I'm doing this. A little background on myself. I started doing pyrotechnics maybe when I was a very small kid. You can ask my parents. I was always blowing stuff up. I was always doing rocketry, catching things on fire, you name it. I was doing. I never really knew it would turn into a business, so I got into professional pyrotechnics probably about 8 to 9 years ago, working for some big companies, big corporate companies. Did some really cool events, big, large concerts, large outdoor displays, you name it. I've done. And then I got tired of working for certain companies. I was wanting to do my own thing. I'm a very independent guy. I love taking control on a project and running with it. So I opened up PyroTechniques. I was very nervous about opening up a pyrotechnics display company because there's a lot involved with that. I know a lot of other companies can vouch for it. It's very expensive to start up. There's a lot of insurance costs, permits, fees, regulations. You're constantly monitored by ATF. So that was very intimidating for me to jump into an industry like this. I would say it's a very hard industry, probably one of the hardest industries to jump into and start up a company from scratch. So who and what is PyroTechniques? PyroTechniques is a company that has been around for 4 years, coming up on 5 years. Like I said, I started about 4 years ago, very close to 5 years, so I'm very blessed and excited to have that 5-year mark. Most businesses fail before 5 years, so we're very blessed and honored to have such a great company that's it's thriving and it's growing year to year to year. What kind of services do we provide? We provide anything special effects related, whether you just want snow, whether you want fog, you want pyrotechnics, flames, confetti, fireworks for a wedding. We do all of that. We are a Virginia-based company. We are licensed in Maryland, West Virginia, and DC, so we can do a lot of shows, bigger venues, stuff like that. So if you're in the area, definitely, if you're wanting to work for a pyrotechnics display company or just learn, we pay well. We train our guys very well. There's a lot of incentives to working for us. We are looking to expand in different states and maybe different countries, but I don't want to expand too fast. But if there's anybody outside of state, outside of Virginia, Maryland, or West Virginia, please at least send me an email. I would be definitely willing to look into opportunities to expand in different states. I think we're looking at moving to North Carolina eventually, and any state which is kind of close to Virginia, just so I can kind of expand at a good rate and not have to worry about the structure failing. And a lot of questions I get, even before doing these videos, I get a lot of questions is PyroTechniques hiring? Yes, we are always hiring. The greatest companies out there are always hiring, not because of high turnover rate, but I want to grow as a company. I want to expand. I want to teach people, and let's face it, you do have turnover rates in any company. I've lost a few people, and it sucks, but I don't plan on them staying here for the rest of their life. They have other plans, they have other goals. So yes, we are definitely hiring. If you're interested, shoot me a message or go on our website. There should be an HR link. You can go there and send, I think it's hr@pyrotechniques.com. You can send that email, and then we'll get an application sent to you, and you guys can fill it out. So you might see the bird cage back there. That right there, I'm trying to get my finger right there. That right there is Birdie. I called him Birdie because I cannot think of a name for him, but he responds to Birdie. For some reason, loves Birdie. He's an interesting bird. He has an attitude, but he's gonna be our mascot. So if you see him in the background, that's Birdie. He's a very interesting character. I still don't understand where he gets his attitude from, but he has serious attitude problems, so hopefully those work out very soon. You guys might be able to see some of those little temper tantrums and stuff he throws. I might make an Instagram for him one day. You can follow him, but Not until he behaves. He has to behave before he gets on Instagram. I'll tell you that much. What are some of the effects that we use? Like I said before, we do flame effects, pyrotechnics. There's a difference between flame effects and pyrotechnics. Pyrotechnics is more of the composition that's put into an effect, and you light it, and it does an effect. Flame effects is propane, oils, gas. There's many different flame effects that you can use in an event. In our large aerial stuff, we like to use any size shells. I'm going to do a video walking through our magazine and our storage facilities, just showing you kind of what kind of effects we use. We use anything from an 1.25" or 1.75" shell to all the way up to a 12-inch shell. I do have a few 8-inch in the magazines that I can show you guys and kind of hold next to my head and compare them on how massive they are. 12-inch is the largest I like to go, just because that sounds really dirty, but I'm talking about fireworks here. They're like that big. Okay, they're the largest I like to use, because you have to be so far away, you kind of lose your effect in the show. I mean, in the middle of a finale, a ripping, huge, long finale, you can hear and feel a 12-inch lifting off the ground, just lifting off the ground. It doesn't even have to break in the air. It just lifts off the ground, and you feel the ground shake, because they're buried a good 2/3 of the way up on their mortar tube, and man, they are amazing. So maybe I'll do a video of launching a 12-inch one day, maybe. Again, this is an educational video. If you see anything interesting, please consult with your local fire marshal, your local authorities, before you try anything at all. Pyrotechnics and flames are nothing to mess around with, or just reach out to myself or any of my team members. We're very knowledgeable on the code, on what you can do in each state. So please be safe, don't be stupid. I will do a video one day just showing you the stupid things I've seen. People blowing their hands off, people looking at a mortar tube, blowing their head off. Yeah, it's not pretty, so please guys. Pyrotechniques definitely really targets high quality product, whether it be a display for a wedding or a concert or just meeting some of our team members. And yes, I do call them team members because I'm only one guy. Yes, I created the company, I branded the company, I do a lot of the stuff, but ultimately I rely on my team to get it done. I could not have done it without them. In the past 3 years, I've gained a lot of good quality people that I would pay them double than what anybody else pays them, just because they're very good at what they do, and I trust them. And with people dealing with explosives, trust is the biggest thing that you're going to want. Main thing I want you guys to get from this is knowledge. I'm not just doing this vlog to brand myself and to brand this company, PyroTechniques. I'm doing it for you guys to learn. You might go to a concert and wonder and see these huge flames, and you're wondering, well, how did they set that up? What is the feel? How does it work? You might be interested. I know there's a lot of young people that are very interested in pyrotechnics. It is a very cool industry. So as much as I can do to teach anybody about this industry, about lasers, cryos, pyro, you name it, I would like to explain more about that and how it works. I don't plan on giving the names of the vendors that we use quite yet. I might build a following, and then I'll go to the vendors we use and ask them permission that we use their name involved with our videos. But until then, I'll give you guys as much information as possible without stepping on anybody's toes. Same thing with the venues that we go to and the shows that we do. I will not release the name unless I get permission. It's a very big thing. Make sure you get permission before you do a video. We have some big concerts coming up, big name bands and individuals, so I would get permission from those companies we're working with just to make sure we are cool to shoot a video. Again, I don't plan on releasing a lot of that information, just to keep it confidential so we don't get a big old fat lawsuit on our hands. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm going to be releasing first this video, obviously, and then there's going to be one right behind it that I've already filmed of a concert that we did. So please like, subscribe, and again, comment but let's try to keep positive. If you're gonna bash something I'm doing, at least be nice about it, okay? I'm not trying to be a pansy or anything like that. I'm just saying I don't deal with negativity, and I would highly respect you if you comment nicely. Just like anything that you're new at, you're going to start off rough and kind of the quality is going to improve. I mean, I'm not using high quality equipment quite yet. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully being an honest follower, you're going to learn a lot. I don't just plan on sitting here and talking about my business. I would like to help others start their businesses, inspire them. I mean, I started this company when I was, 21, I think, something like that. So please stay inspired, stay motivated. If you don't learn anything else from this video, at least be inspired. That's all I can hope and wish for, is that if I can inspire somebody else to hit their goals and dreams, definitely I want to see it happen, okay? So anything that I can help you with, just let me know. I'm excited, super excited for the things coming up. Just the next coming weeks I'm just super stoked about, and you guys are going to be coming along with me. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, share, and watch us.